Everybody, this is Cindy once more. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And I just wanted to share with you a question that I'm asked actually very often, outside of the number one question that I get asked is, how do you do business as a woman? We'll cover that in a different day, even though I feel very differently about that. My answer might shock you, actually. Can't wait to record that one. But one of the second most asked questions that I get in all my career is, how do you change your identity? How do you go from where you are right now to the next level? How do you scale? How can you scale? What are a few things that people can do? So I want to answer that question today, and I want to give you guys a few pointers on this, okay? So the first one is you have to identify where you are first. I know that you might see your vision far out there, but before you get there, you have to see, where am I now? What are my strengths? What are my weaknesses? What am I great at? What am I not so good in? Because in order for you to get there, you have to be honest. So think about this. Let's say you want to go on a health reinvention for yourself. And a trainer will always tell you, get on the scale. This is where you start. And then everything changes from there. It's the same concept. If you want to reinvent your body, if you want to, your faith, you have to open the Bible. Everything is the same concept. So the first thing is you have to identify where you are, what are your strengths, and what are your weaknesses, okay? The second thing is you need a vision for yourself. Okay, so what does vision actually mean? I want to be very specific with you here. It's you have to figure out, what does your future self want to look like? So when you close your eyes and you think about this, like, where do you want this business to go? Like, if I close my eyes, I think about a huge, I don't know, stadium of 50, 100,000 people, and I come out from the back of the stage and I'm sharing what matters. I'm speaking about faith. I'm speaking about family. I'm speaking about finance. I'm speaking about being a good steward. I'm speaking about giving back. I'm speaking about leadership. So when you close your eyes, what do you think about? What are the things that really make you want to go fight and do more? So what is your vision for yourself and for your organization? And you have to be very specific. I don't think people are specific enough about what they want. Oh, I want a big house. Okay, well, where? How does the house look? Where's it sitting? Is it by the water? Are you more of a desert person? Are you more of a city person? Like, be specific. I want a big business. Well, what does that really mean? What does big mean? Millions of dollars? Is it billions with the B, with the trillions with the T? What does it mean? I want to have a successful relationship, but what does that mean to you? Does it mean you enjoy their company? Does it mean it's your best friend? Does it mean you have to be, when you're so specific about what you're looking for, that is what vision really means. See, most people never grow or multiply or duplicate their effort is because they're not very clear on their vision, okay? The third thing, which is also very, very important here, I think every single one, and in no particular order, but I'm just telling you, like, you have to sit down and identify that for yourself. The third thing here, who are you spending time with? What's your environment? I remember reading years ago that if you actually want to advance your success, spend time with people that are already living in that success. It doesn't have to be in your same industry, but it has to be like they are successful in something, because success is really energy. Leadership is energy. So when you're around that environment, it rubs off on you. In the Bible, it says, hang out with fools, you become that. I did a video on this, on the 3 things that changed my life in business. I'm sure you can go back and watch it. But I speak about this, and it's so important because your associations really do make a very big difference in your life. And I do think that most people, it makes or breaks you. I've heard it say before, where wrong place, wrong time, or right place, perfect time. And that does make a very big difference. So that's number 3 for me. My advice to your environment. Upgrade your circle, mentors, the right people, the right friendships, people that are chasing something. Number 4 is your habits and your actions. But this is, again, where most people go wrong. It's because the vision is far, but you need daily wins. What do I mean by that? The daily wins get you closer. So sometimes people deflect pressure. One day I'm going to be successful. Okay, one day. That's great that you're very optimistic. But I know a lot of optimistic people that are not successful. Just because you're optimistic does not mean you're going to be successful. So what do I mean by this? I mean that you have to bring the delayed gratification or delayed vision to now. What do I need to do today that's going to get me closer to that vision? What do I have to do right now in order for me to get there? What needs to happen? Who do I need to become? What book do I need to read? What associations do I have to make? What friendships? What moves? What marketing? Who do I have to become? What posts do I have to make? What strategies? What database? Who do I have to call? What's my next 3 clients? Does that make sense? You have to start paying attention to the daily things, your daily rituals, your daily non-negotiables, your no matter what's. That has to be in the front of your mind, right in front of you, because if you don't win the day, if you don't win the moment, you will not win the race. You have to win the moment. Number 5, let me share this with you because it's very, very important. Which you see the name back here. Okay. Number 5 is faith or resilience or the actual mentality of being somebody who prevails no matter the circumstance. Life is hard. It's not fair. Get used to it. Oh, but it's not fair. You're right. It's not easy. You're right. But it's difficult. You're right. There's nothing that's easy, but we live in a broken world. That's the reality. So every single part of life, you need to start having the mentality of, I'm going to go prevail. So my number 5 thing is, do you have the faith? Maybe you're not a faithful person. That's fine. What do you believe in? Do you believe in good energy? Do you believe in when you do good things for people? What do you believe in? It's very important. So what's your faith? What's your mentality like? What's your perseverance? Are you a resilient person? Are you the type of person that's cup half empty or cup half full? And it's not just one time, it's constantly. I mean, there's 24/7, every single second. You guys, sometimes have you ever had this? I'm sure it's happened to you before. You wake up, you bump your foot on the bed, and the whole day goes wrong from there. You cannot allow one painful situation, one mess up, one mistake, one challenge ruin your entire day. That is part of having a good positive mentality versus allowing the negativity to steer you. You have to have that resilience mentality, learn how to shift your own attitude, your own feelings. You have to learn how to shift it. And the last one, number 6, is you have to know that the highest form, the highest level you're trying to get to is to actually be somebody who gives back, to actually be somebody who wants to make an impact. It's got to be more than just money. It's got to be more than just power. It has to be more than just material things. It's when your life is said and done, we don't take our possessions. We don't take money. We don't take our houses. You cannot take a house with you. What really matters is the impact that you leave behind. So what impact do you want when you're no longer here? With your family, what kind of legacy do you want to leave them? When you're no longer here, what do you want your grandkids to say about you? What do you want your spouse to say about you? What do you want your friends? Like, those things should matter to you. And if they matter to you, you are going to do whatever's in your power today to figure it out. So when you think about reinventing yourself or changing or growing your identity, these things are things that you have to process. You need to think about them. And it starts with the very first one, like I said. First, you have to know where you are and where you want to get to, and really look at yourself in the mirror and say, we have to work on this. You have to look at yourself in the mirror and say, man, this is your weakness, but this is your strength. This is what God blessed you with. This is what you have to work on. Everything is a muscle. Everything is workable. And here's a great thing about life. Every single day, we have an opportunity to change the direction that we're going in, for good or for bad, by the way. It's a blessing, but it can also hurt us because we know tomorrow it's another day. But if we live every single day, giving it 100%, the best of our abilities, giving our best energy, attention to the right people, attention to people, it could change the direction of our life. Living our life like it's our last. Every single day, living your day like it's your last day. And if we treat life this way, you guys, I really, truly believe that the best is yet to come and that we're really going to fulfill the vision that we set out to go do. So anyway, I hope that these points help you. I would love to hear some feedback, also either in the messages below or in comments below, or even sending me a message via Instagram or through my social media platform. So hopefully this helps, guys. God bless you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.